always low, low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
For nearly 3 decades, Barbara and Larry Domsky of Domsky Glass have been working magic with glass and metal. The creations of these local artists are not only seen across Nevada, but in 18 other countries. Hours of planning and work go into each custom piece, from wall hangings to light fixtures to public art. You may recognize their musical notes in the Las Vegas Symphony Park. But their latest project will hang in the city of Las Vegas' new municipal courthouse. And it just may draw people into the courthouse who don't even have a reason to be there, just to take in its dazzling beauty and play on natural light.
The sculpture is going to be comprised of 50 strands of blown glass, dichroic glass, metal frames, and prisms. And our concept for this sculpture was to create a beautiful hanging piece that was very light, visually light, and created movement and color in the vestibule at the courthouse.
Visually light, maybe, but not physically. It will weigh in at about 4,000 pounds, which means this is also an engineering feat. Everything from the metallic strands the glass is attached to the frame and the ceiling from which it will hang took a team of engineers to design so the structure could sustain it. The frame measures 16.5 feet by 6 feet. The strands of glass and metal will hang between 11 and 12 feet from the ceiling, 10 feet above the heads of those who enter the courthouse lobby.
Dichroic glass is really amazing. It reflects color from all angles. Not only that, but it has the ability of changing color depending on the direction that you're looking at it.
There's air inside. But we got to let it get really cold before we gather, otherwise it'll just fall off the pipe.
This project has been years in the planning and designing to lead up to this point of creation. The clear beads alone weigh about 1.5 pounds each, all 380 of them. Larry Domsky demonstrates the time and work that goes into creating just one of the beads. He starts here with molten glass at about 2,500 degrees.
All right, so here we go. So this is the first gather. So this is called margarine.
He blows through the metal tube to create a bubble inside the glass. He swings it to cool it down so he can add more glass.
So now we're going to let this cool, then we're going to gather again.
Now he shapes it to be uniform with the other 379 beads.
Really got to concentrate.
Then there is the last gather, another shaping and cooling step, a trip to the reheat oven, and into the custom-designed final mold to give it the proper shape. Then it's to the bench for final measurements and adjustments.
Put our restriction, our jack line in there. This is where we're going to break it off. That's wax you see burning up.
He gets help here with drilling a hole in the bead where the metal twine will thread so it can eventually hang from the frame. The temperature of this piece is about 1,000 degrees when Larry is done with it, so it must be cooled down controlled and slowly in this container. Each piece, from start to finish, takes about 7 minutes to create. By mid-June, the Domskys aim to have this creation called Equal Justice for All done and hung in the Muni Court lobby, where they hope it brings a little light and levity to a place where heavy decisions are made every day.
Think about a person that's going into a courthouse. They're already have anxiety because they're trying to resolve some type of issue. So our thought was to create something that was very light and ethereal. We didn't want anything that appeared heavy overhead. We just wanted to keep it very light and easy on the eye.